I'm here with H outside London Stadium. Oh man, we've lost here again. We haven't won here in a while, 3 games now.
Same thing as last year, mate. You know what? I just didn't see no lack of effort from the players. It's like
Well, you did see a lack of effort.
I saw a lack of effort, mate. But it took them to score again for us to go forward. Rashford come out in the second half and he looked good. And again, we've lost a striker to injury. I told you before the Southampton game that we've lost Lukaku and Sanchez now. We've sold them. We'll go them on loan, however it is. And mate, I tell you what, it's just we're losing options now, mate. So what do we do?
It's going back to that summer, isn't it, where we only bought in 3 players. We let go a whole host. We had no problem with Lukaku and Sanchez and all these guys going, but replacing them, the replacements weren't there now. Who has to take the blame for that? Is that the board ultimately?
No, it's a board. Yeah, I can't blame the manager because when you look at it, Ollie's asked for players to come in, and in some sense they've backed him. They've backed him with Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, and James, but it's the players who have gone out that have cost us, mate, really, because now we haven't got squad depth and you're relying on players like Greenwood. He didn't come on today, but Gomez.
He wasn't even in the squad today, Greenwood, so that's probably another injury.
I don't think it's an injury, probably just resting from the Europa League game, but mate, it's just not good enough from us. We're coming to West Ham. West Ham fans are OLE'ing us. It's a joke, mate.
What was the problem for you today on that, in either team selection, tactics?
Not even team selection, mate. I just genuinely thought that we just weren't up for it. They're always up for it when they play against us. They were up for it against last year, and we weren't up for it, mate. And we should have scored today.
We didn't create a chance for the second half when Mata had that chance on the back.
Maguire took that chance away.
The header, was that from the corner?
Yeah, from the corner. I think
he's the other end. I didn't really quite see.
If Maguire took that chance away, then it's a different game. You're talking 1-1, and we might have got a draw.
In the second half, sorry,
in the second half, yeah. But it's just poor, mate. It's just we're Man United. You know what I'm saying? We can't be coming here and losing at places like West Ham. We beat Leicester last week. It was a hard-fought win. Okay, at Star, it was a 1-0 win.
Are you concerned that there's no wins on the road since March?
Oh, mate, I'm concerned, definitely, because when you look at it, was it Chelsea last time, the team we beat? We had Pogba, Herrera, Lukaku was in the squad, was Martial in the squad that day? We had good players in the squad that day, and if you look at our team now, we just look lost. Where we are now, mate, is exactly the same where we were this time last year when we lost 3-1 against West Ham. There's no difference. I just don't know where we're going to go from here, mate. What we got now? Who's next?
I'm not too sure. I'll come back to you in a sec. What did you make of that today?
Too flat, no creativity. We need a goal scorer. We haven't replaced Lukaku or Sanchez. Midfield was so flat, man. I don't even think we had a shot on target.
Until the second half?
Until the second half. That's what I'm saying. We're starting late again. That's what I'm saying. We're starting late. We should be turning over teams like this West Ham. It's just exactly a carbon copy of last season. I mean...
What's the problem for you at the club at the moment? Tactics, selection, the manager, the board? What is the issue?
I think it's a combination of all of those things. I don't think Ollie's setting up the team well. I think he's setting up the team too late as well. Like, they're coming out in the second half. There's no fight, there's no desire, there's no passion.
I've seen something, since he got the job, I feel like he's gone into his shell tactically a bit, and he's not been as adventurous as he was when he first got the job.
Yeah.
Am I the one just seeing that? Or?
No, that's true. He was free-flowing when he first came. He used to mix up tactics in-game. He used to switch it up. He wasn't afraid to just go out and attack now. I mean, we're just so flat now. We're so negative.
I think he feels like he's got something to lose now he has this job then, and maybe it's affecting his decision-making.
I think if he doesn't get top 4, I think the pressure's going to be on.
The pressure's going to build without results. Like, we all agree he probably deserves a window or 2 more, given the summer that came. But is he going to make it there if these results keep happening and we can't win on the road and we can't win at home?
I think it just goes to show. Again, we need at least 4 or 5 players. We need 4 or 5 players. We need another centre-back. We need a winger. We need an out-and-out striker. We need a number 9. I mean, come on, man. We're playing Lingard up front. Like when Rashford goes off. And we're bringing on Garner late. Come on. I wanted to see Garner come on. Or Gomez late. I wanted Chong to start as well. Some of the youngsters. Come on, you've seen how they played on Thursday against Astana. They're more fearless though.
Can't rely on youngsters like that. They just look how young they are.
Yeah, not relying, but surely they should be in the selection.
Like, they should be in the selections. Like, they were in the selection today, but it's like you can't rely on youngsters like that. It's just like today. It's just not good enough.
Could kill them as well a little bit.
It's not even about killing them, mate. Youngsters, when they're young, they want to play football. That's all they want to do is play football. Just work hard for the badge. When you look at Daniel James, who's just come in, always wants to have a go, keeps going. But it's just not good enough because it's not all around the pitch. You know what I'm saying, mate? It's just poor.
It is. Next up, we got Rochdale. Then we've got. Is it Arsenal at home, Liverpool at home?
Arsenal at home.
Arsenal at home. Are you worried by that fixture?
No, I'm not worried about it. Because I think we always do well against them at home.
We've just lost. Does our home form then maybe make you feel a bit more?
It's going to be difficult to build up momentum, but I'm always confident with Arsenal at home. But then we really need to be on the ball with that run. We need to be on the money. We need to start off quick as well because they've had a good, decent run of games. They've been playing well. So, it's not going to be easy. We need to start quick. That's the main thing. I think we need to start off quick. If we start off quick, I think we can turn them over. But we need our key players back as well. Like, it goes to show, without Martial and Pogba, we're in big trouble, man.
Now, every video I try and end with this question. Were there any positives? Now, I don't feel like asking it, but I'm gonna.
They're nothing. I can't even think of any positives. That probably finished early and I'll get to fuck off probably.
What about you?
Positives, you having a laugh? Joke, mate. Paul again.
Cheers, guys.